Hello everyone. So today I would like to present about four broad categories of curriculum design. Next slide. Okay. For the identity, please know me. My name is Anom Sukma Dewi. Next slide. Okay. For the first curriculum model is I would like to explain about traditional curriculum. So traditional curriculum models are curriculum designs that put focus on strategies that help the learners get the content that they are being given, mostly in a theoretical manner. The traditional curriculum model is an educational approach that focuses on a structured, teacher-centered, and subject-based system. It is often characterized by its emphasis on core subjects, standardized content, and a focus on knowledge transmission from teacher to student. The major aim of the traditional curriculum model is to ensure that the learner has successfully finished the expected level of learning and graduate. Next slide. Okay. For the curriculum model, it also have the advantages and the disadvantages. For the advantages, we have first, clear and structured learning paths. Second, focus on mastery or core academic subjects. And the last is easier to assess learning through standardized tests. For the disadvantages, we have limited focus on developing critical thinking and problem-solving skills, less adaptability for different learning styles and needs, can lead to passive learning where students are not actively engaged in the learning process. Next slide. The second is student-centered curriculum. So the student-centered curriculum model is an educational approach that places the needs, interests, and learning styles of students at the forefront of the teaching and learning process. Unlike the traditional teacher-centered model, this approach focuses on active learning, personalized education, and fostering a deeper understanding of content. In the student-centered model, students are seen as active participants in their learning journey. Next slide. For the advantages of student-centered curriculum is first, engagement and motivation. The second is critical thinking. Number three is differentiated learning. And the last one is development of lifelong learning skills. For the disadvantages, such as time-consuming, require skilled teachers, and assessment challenge. Next slide. Critical curriculum model. So the critical curriculum model is an educational approach that focuses on questioning societal structures, ideologies, and power dynamics through the lens of education. It aims to empower students to critically examine and challenge existing social, culture, political, and economic systems, encouraging active participation in social change. Next slide. For the advantages is first empowers students. It means that it can help students develop a sense of agency and the ability to critically analyze. And the second is promotes social justice. The third is fosters critical thinking. And the last one is inclusive education. For the disadvantages, we have requires skilled educators, potential resistance, and tension in traditional systems. Next slide. For the last model is we have structural curriculum model. So the structure model of curriculum is a framework for organizing and designing educational content with a focus on clearly defined knowledge structures, content organization, and systematic progression of learning. This model emphasizes the structure and systematization of knowledge in a way that ensures content is logically ordered and builds upon prior learning. Next slide. It also have advantages and disadvantages. For the advantages, such as clarity and consistency, comprehensive coverage, and efficiency. For the disadvantages, we have limited flexibility, teacher-centered, and lack of creativity. Lack of creativity is because the focus on mastering predefined content, there is less emphasis on fostering creativity, critical thinking, or problem-solving skills. Next slide. That's all about my presentation today. I hope it can help you to understand about the curriculum model that we address. That's all for me. Bye.